Alright guys, so it is going to be game one, first semifinals. Banjo Kazuki going up against Down Goes. We have yoske charging in here, popping that Bestial Wrath immediately. Vanguard's already having trinket, but he trinketed right into the fear. They're going to be going hard onto novoz here. You can see dannycarey going to get scattered. He's going to get feared off that. Does nimble brute out of that, so he is going to be out. He's spamming out those heals, trying to keep his team very topped off. We can see the Hex going to come in, land full there though. There's a silencing shot on novoz. Ascendance has been popped here by Shamguards, and he was silencing shot on that. dannycarey had to actually trinket the Hex to get the life cocoon out because novoz was unable to decurse it. That second Storm Blast is going to come crashing in. It looks like they have survived through that first set of cooldowns. There's no more Storm Blast remaining, but the damage is not going to stop here from the Beast Cleave. Vanguards now pushing in, going to be spamming out those purges, trying to keep them clean. The Scatter Trap trying to come in here, but a nice leg sweep right on that comes out onto Hydra and yoske to pair on yoske off that. Some beautiful play here from dannycarey, breaking up the CC chain, and look at Vanguard's getting dangerously low here. Shaman Rage has to be popped. He has to be careful, because if you get in that Shadowburn range, you're going to be finished off, especially with Demon Soul pop, as it was there by thugonomics. We can see that Vanguard's now going to be feared off. He's stuck in the Howl of Terror. More damage coming in. The Conflag does land. He's going to drop his Healing Tide. He catches the PS as well. Silencing shot there coming out onto novoz. That there was a DR para onto Hydra. Hydra, it looks like, did will. I think he may have trinketed as well. I'm not quite sure on that. It may just be the shared cooldown with the Will of Forsaken, but we do have Hydra back here. Shamguard's now working on the gateway. Thugonomics needs to pull back. He needs to relay this before his gate goes down, but he's not going to do it, and they may be able to actually prevent him from getting another gateway, which would be huge. But is Thugonomics even going to try for that? It looks like he's just confident he's going to push in here. We have dannycarey in the same time going for this drink now. He's going to pull back and get that. Shamguard's going to be put into the Hex. He's going to have to sit that full. There's no cross to spell. The capstun going to be set down onto that pet. You know, novoz trying to put it down defensively, but no one is going to really eat it. We do see that paralyzed now coming out onto Hydra. Hydra is going to be able to sit that full though. dannycarey was put into a short CC, but he is out now. The fear is going to come in. Tremor does go down there for novoz. novoz having to use his trinket, but the full trap comes in onto dannycarey. It looks like it actually may have been grounded or just triple DR'd there. Siphon going to land that fear onto dannycarey once again, and novoz getting pretty low here. He's going to need to catch some heals. dannycarey looks like he will be able to be topping him off, no problem though, and novoz going to push forward once again. Not going to have the Shaman Rage available here though. So the gateway will come out once again there from thugonomics. Good job getting that down by him. We are about 2.5 minutes into this game. Remember, it is a 15-minute time limit. I don't think that's ever going to be an issue in this matchup, but we will see. Oh my god, massive damage comes in Shamguards, and he just gets erased. About 350,000 damage coming in there from the Ellie Shaman. Just got completely...
Down goes Vanguards!
Oh, he got quacked! Oh, that's great.
So what did you think of the elemental damage, Batman?
It was outrageous.
So what do you think here, Batman? Do you think the justice shall be served?
Sorry.
What is it not?
Why do you need to remake?
Is eternal.
This is the second game of this best of 3 match point here for Banjo Kazuki. yoske going to pop the BM immediately to get out of that paralyzed. We do see Vanguard's put into the Howl. He's going to be hexed over that as well. Cannot tremor it. Going to have to sit that full. Going to get refeared on that now. Looks like they're trying to set up here onto Vanguard's. Lava Burst coming out there from novoz. Not going to do too much damage though. There was a pre-shield. The silencing shot onto novoz as the Hex comes in onto dannycarey. He's not going to be able to decurse it. dannycarey forced to use his trinket there immediately. We can see Vanguard's has trinket as well. Will the cooldowns come out here from Vanguard's? Vanguard's not going to use him just yet. Pushing across the map back in Ghost Wolf. He's going to be chasing after novoz here. They didn't even get Shaman Rage though, so novoz honestly in a pretty good spot. He's just going to save his Shaman Rage for exactly when he does pop Ascendance. The first Storm Blast will come out regardless though, without those damage reductions being popped, and Vanguard's now going to be stuck in that full Hex. And honestly, this is a very good start here for Banjo Kazuki, I have to say. novoz though taking some damage. Silencing shot going to come in there onto dannycarey, but Vanguard's the one taking the damage, and he's going to have to pop his Shaman Wall first. We can see they are trying to force out some defensives here before they actually pop all their cooldowns onto novoz, but will they really be able to get that? novoz looking to just go back through the gateway here. Silencing shot comes in on novoz. There's the full Hex onto dannycarey. Not going to be able to be decursed. The decurse does come in a little bit late there now as he gets out of that silencing shot, and yoske going to be put into the leg sweep, trying to keep that damage out here onto novoz. He's dipping down to that 40%. I thought the Ascendance might come out there from Shamguards, but he's just going to hold it. They're going to try to force those defensives without using their cooldowns, and then just go for that one shot. And here comes the Ascendance out now, down to 20% immediately. Silencing shot comes out on dannycarey. He does get that life cocoon up though. They're going to just try to break through it. Shaman Wall has has been popped here by novoz as well, and I think they're going to be fine. The para comes out. Dannycarey is The Shumwell has been broken, but look at Vanguard's down 20% HP, almost into Shadowburn range. They're going to get top back up shortly here by Hydra, but Hydra is stuck in that full fear, and Vanguard is going to be taking big damage here. If they can get him 25%, he's going to go down to the Shadowburns, but it looks like the life grip comes in there from Hydra. He's going to be fine. But look at the mana on Dannycarey. His trinket is back up. It is remaining. And yoske is going to have to feint death there for a second. I thought he just got killed from 100 to 0, but he is fine. Vanguards is feared off. There's the leg sweep coming in, though, and I think he's just going to get Shadowburned here. And yoske gets absolutely crushed in that leg sweep.
That wasn't a feint death! Wow!
Oh my god, it's so fast.
Oh, the damage! Miss of Pandaria, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Alright, kick back, relax, and grab yourself a beverage. Or hop if you wanna just bounce to my leverage. The evidence, as they say, is in the pudding. So show me the money like my name was Cuban pudding. It ain't fool's gold, it's gold, fool. Can't stop, won't stop, keeping it old school. So cool. Big Spoon is my namesake plume. I keep it popping like a needle in a new balloon.